Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this one I'm going to show some of the UI, the voiceover stuff and the kind of player interaction with the game. So first of all, the main menu, this is promo menu, available on the marketplace, and yeah, I love these guys' UI, I think they're first class. So I took a bit of time to scale it for working on the Nintendo Switch, because this is a desktop product really. Didn't really take a lot, to be honest. Just if you understand the way Unreal's UI works, that's okay, and then from there you can just scale it all to fit, change the font sizes a bit and stuff to make it work properly on the smaller screen, bearing in mind that the Switch can be docked, so you have to be a bit careful exactly how you scale all this, but yeah, it's fine. And even the controller controls everything, and we can do the slide-in menus and everything like that. So that's really good. So yeah, let's drop into the game. So I've done a bit of an intro, which you'll see when we hit new game. I need to get rid of this dotted outline. So yeah, it all starts with you skidding the buggy off the bridge and landing down below, and then we start off with you getting up off the floor after you've been thrown out of the buggy. So yeah, the player interaction. So I'll start off with the health, I think. So there's a backpack over there, which we won't grab for now because for a reason I'll show you. So the way health works is that depending on how unhealthy you are, it takes longer to heal you. So the first time you pick up a medkit, you actually get a message to explain that. But I'm going to close the message quite quickly to show you how it works. But basically the message is saying to you that if you pick up a health kit, you need to make sure you're safe, because it can take a while to use the health kit. So yeah, if we pick up the first one, we get the message telling you what I just said. You can see the clock's running, and if I move, then it restarts. So you need to find some safety before you use a health kit. And if you're, like we're on 15 health, it'll take a while to heal you. Whereas if we go to the next one, and there won't usually be this much health lying around, but just for this example, this one won't take as long. So it works out how much health you've got, and then it can be faster or slower. I've also dropped some more up here, so lucky well. So if I try and pick this one up now, it will say you need to find a backpack to store extra supplies. So we need the backpack before we can use inventory. So if we run back over here and grab the backpack, that goes on, and it says that we can right stick to toggle the flashlight as well, because the flashlight, if you remember from the previous videos, just used to kind of be attached to my shirt. It looked a bit unnatural. My shirt, my player's shirt, and it looks a bit unnatural. So this one's taped onto the backpack there on the left shoulder, and the right stick turns it on. So I'll go somewhere a bit darker, and we can turn that on. And I actually just did a bit of a missive on the material there, just so that you've got the actual lights on. If I turn the light off, you'll notice that it's gone. I can get the angle right. And you'll notice that the torch is black, and if I turn the light on, you'll notice you've actually got a bit of torch in there. That was just done by an emissive mask on that backpack material. So now we've got a backpack, we can come back to the health and we can pick it up. And it says it's in the backpack, and you can use the top arrow button there on the D hat, or it's not really D hat on this, is it? But anyway, to use that health. And if we try and use it now, it'll say health kit not needed, you have full health, because we're on 100. There's actually another health up here. Oh, so before I do that, you've got an inventory now, so we can flick that on. Some more work to be done on here, but basically it's going to show you the weapon inventory. Everybody knows what an inventory is, but so it's showing we've got backpack, the little icon, and it's showing we've got health kit. If I pick up another health kit, hopefully if it works, it should say 2 health kits. So that's good. So yeah, inventory, and we can use the health by hitting that button. when we need it. So yeah, let's leave this area now then, and we'll run down here, and we'll go we don't necessarily have to go this way. We'll go this way for a reason. So the compass is working at the top. I'm still not sure if that needs to be a little bit bigger. This is the thing when you're scaling this sort of stuff for Nintendo Switch. You've got to remember that it's handheld and docked, so you need to be able to work out the UI for both situations. Right, let's run across this water, because this water's now decided is toxic if you disturb it. So it lets off some kind of gas that's not really very good for you. So if you try and walk through it, or run through it, you're going to lose some health. But it's good that we lost some health, because now I can show you that. So we go to the inventory, we've got 2 health kits. If I now use that key that we learned earlier to use a health kit, that'll top me up. And if we go back to the inventory, we've got a health kit, 1 health kit left. So I suppose if we go in the water, use a bit more up, hopefully we use another health kit, and the inventory should be empty. Yeah, that's all good. Or not good, because I've just used the health kit unnecessarily, but never mind. Right, the tablet, rework that. The tablet is broken, as you know, you might have seen from the previous video, and that needs to be fixed, another part of the game. So in the meantime, if we pick it up, we will get, we'll get a pop-up, you'll see. So if we pick the tablet up.
Hello.
I'll let you listen.
Hello. Who is this? This tablet is damaged. Hold on, I'll try to analyze your DNA. Jake Miller. It's you. Oh my. We thought you'd been lost. There's lots to explain to you, but no time. You are in great danger. I'll try to bring you up to speed. On Earth, there have been many epidemics, but we have defeated them all. The analysis showed us they were not from Earth. Then we suspected a number of abductions. We found a damaged pod we think was used to abduct humans. Also, in the American Midwest, people reported huge tornadoes taking vehicles and other materials high in the sky, but nothing fell back to Earth. A plane took off, and we lost radar contact over the sea. No wreckage was ever found. No time to explain, but we tracked a cloaked ship leaving our solar system. With technology from the recovered pod, we used the Large Hadron Collider to create a link to where you are now. We sent men and equipment through the interstellar tunnel, but we've lost all communication. Sorry, this was all done in secret. You should never have been at work the day the LHC went critical and you were accidentally transported. The LHC is damaged, so we can't send anything else. You are our only hope. Jake, you have to stop them. Their world is much more technically advanced than ours, but they have no resources left. They need the Earth, but not the human race. They adapted the environment of the planet you are on for one purpose, to find the most effective way of ending the human race, while protecting Earth's rich resources. They are using all kinds of hideous weapons, conventional and biological. They can change the DNA and create creatures that feed on us. I'll help you, all I can. You need to get to safety. There is a base nearby. We've not seen activity there, but the defenses may still be active. You need to find a way inside. Go now. Good luck, Jake. You are our only hope.
So there we go. And yeah, right stick cancels that. If you didn't fast forward through that and you want to let me know any spelling mistakes I've made, that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of sets the scene for the story. And yeah, that tablet's broken, obviously, but it'll get fixed later on, and then the messages will be displayed on the tablet screen. And but at the moment I'll pop it up, and I'll put subtitles in, as you'll see, because I think they're important. But you know, you can turn them off in the options if you don't want. So yeah, that the compass is only showing one icon now because we've picked up the tablet. And actually, if we go into inventory, we should see the tablet there at the top as well. So we've got the backpack and the tablet in our inventory now, and we can we will be able to toggle the tablet if we want to see you know, what we should be doing in the game. If we get stuck and don't know what we're doing, you can toggle the tablet and it will show you what your quests are and stuff like that, where you need to go, what you need to do. So let's loot this guy. We've got the gun, we've probably seen that a few times now, and we've got a red key card, so there's things to pick up. And hopefully now, if we go into the inventory, we will see a pistol Yep, and the red keycard. And there was some UI that popped up there to show you the keys to reload and how to holster the weapon. So we'll press that key now to holster that pistol. I won't bother going around the plane, and all the enemies are all switched off on this level, so we can not get attacked by anything. And that'll come from. We'll watch that in another video. So now, so if you're wandering around and say you didn't go to the plane, there's a timer that works there and to give you hints. So if you do get stuck on any of the levels, so to demonstrate that, if we wait around for long enough, not much longer.
Jake, there might be supplies in the plane. You should check.
To get some hints. So if you had been wandering around and you didn't check the plane, which is kind of obvious, it will give you a hint to say that, you know, probably need to go and check that plane out. Yeah, again, just a quick mention of my, the real thing that makes this different, I hope, is that my nano warp, which is my optimized rendering profile that I've created that runs in the Unreal Engine. It's a C++ add-on that I've created that tries to get, and you can argue if you want to, but tries to get this, if we look, it's near console graphics on a standard Nintendo Switch, and I've really tried to optimize this using that tweaks for the Unreal Engine to try and create the graphics to run on the Switch as well as they can. And I keep improving it, but hopefully I'm getting somewhere close to that. Right, so let's wander down here. So now the gate, we've got a few little bits I can show you on the gate. So we've got a keypad now, but if we wander down here and we try and use the swipe card, because remember we picked up that red swipe card, but
it looks like the power is off. There must be an electrical panel somewhere.
So the power's off for the gate, we need to find the electrical panel.
Analyzing the base plans, I think the power is fed from below the bridge.
So you're getting this helpful person, the voice from the tablet. Now we've got the tablet. This is your communication from somewhere to be revealed actually. That's going to help you through the game. So you've got your voiceover computer, whatever, which is your tablet, which will help you. So I wanted to add that in, really, to make the game at least that little bit special. Let's hop up here because I created the game, so I know where to go. Actually, I'm going to kill myself here because I just want to show you something, that this water's very toxic. So if you know, obviously the electrical panel's down there under the bridge and we need to get there to turn it on, but you know, if you do get it wrong and you fall in this water, you're going to die. Right, so I guess what I should have done really was see whether I could do it, and then if I'd fallen in accidentally, I could have said it was on purpose, but as it is now, I'm going back and let's turn the torch on actually, and then we can, yeah, I can have another go, see if I can not fall off this time and get into the back of this pickup. Yeah, I think I managed it. And here's the, yeah, here's the control panel, so I'll switch that on. So now we have power, and I've just got to get out of here and not falling in the water now. I think I can do. Ooh. Come on. Gone the wrong way here. That's bad. Right. Oh, no, it's still slipping back. Here we go. Right. We're out. So now that the yeah, the power's on, we can get through the gate. So yeah, just demonstrating some of the UI, some of the.
Jake, there might be supplies in the plane. You should check.
Yeah, some of this voiceover stuff that's there to help the player and just to make it, yeah, just that little bit better. But now this power's on, it's locked, but we've got the red key card, so we can slide that through there and yeah, we'll wait and the gate's open and we can carry on. That bit through there is finished actually, but not for showing in this video. So yeah, just a real look at the UI and the way that's come together with the voiceover and stuff, really, this one. So yeah, hopefully you can see it's still coming together. As I say, I've said before, I'd love to be able to do this full time. Can't quite manage it yet, so I you know, I give it as much time as I can when I can. But we'll get there, one way or the other. And anyway, thanks again for watching. Thanks for all your support. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye.